This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
It's not bragging if you back it up, right? In that case, welcome to the baddest show in the land.
You guys have so much sexual tension.
Where every question is answered.
Why is the moon following me?
And every challenge is met.
I will survive 40.
3 seasons of Good Times with Mo, and it's going as strong as ever.
Caller of the night is the girl that's banging her best friend's husband.
This is the top downloaded podcast in Philippine history.
And it's not even close. Other shows will copy its style, will mimic its setup, but no one brings it like this.
What's your favorite sexual position?
88. I ate you, you ate me.
Join us as we launch another season, another year. We don't just invite the hard questions, we dare you to come up with one.
Boy, this guy's really weird.
From Los Angeles and Manila, 2 studios, guest co-hosts, celebrity appearances, and just a whole lot of loving going on. It's the world famous Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3. And your host, the Philippine genius, Mo Twister.
Welcome to the podcast. On this Wednesday night, it is the 2nd of April, 2014. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by Globe. My name is Mo, and call us. We'd love to hear from you. The phone number is 478-7954. You can also catch us on Skype, which is the Good Times podcast. Text us, Viber, however you please, 0927-214-1981 with your love problems, life problems, sex questions, or questions for our guest tonight. Now, the girls in studio are super excited about them because they've been bugging me probably like a couple weeks now about guesting these 2 girls, and it's pretty cool to have them here finally on this Wednesday night. Please welcome from Deuce Manila, we have Kat and Patty. Hello, girls. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
All right. I love how they clap for themselves. That's great. Thanks, supportive people in the background who've been fucking bugging me to have them here. It's awesome. Thanks for being here, girls. You guys are DJs, and you're tandem DJ, right? I mean, like, you guys, how does it work when you're tandem DJs? You spin at the same time, or one takes over after the other, or how does that work?
We spin at the same time, so simultaneously, yeah.
Nice. Sorry for my ignorance and shit about this stuff.
No, it's okay.
And I've always kind of felt bad that people called us DJs because I don't even know how to put a fucking record like onto the thing. Like, I couldn't even press, the needle shit. I know you guys don't use that anymore. Likely you guys don't use that anymore. But I remember when it used to still be that way, and people are like, oh, you're a DJ? I'm like, yeah. So we're like, where do you spin? I'm like, oh shit, no.
Different type of DJ.
No. Yeah, man, we shouldn't even be.
Sometimes.
Yeah, fuck, man. I know nothing about music and putting songs together and mixing and none of that. I'm fucking awful at it, and it's just weird that we're called that way. So I wish they would change our name because we don't earn it. You guys by far have a more difficult job than we do. We just sit here and talk our ass, so it's not tough. All right. Oh well, it's nice being here. I know you girls are young. Wait, you're a couple, right? And you guys are like in love and shit, right?
Yeah, super. Oh, super. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, did you guys like fucking get together prior to putting up the group, or you guys met each other? Did the DJ thing and then fucking fell in love along the way?
We met each other first.
You hit on me first.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, I was the DJ first, and then she was a club promoter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after a while, she handled my bookings. She became a manager, and then
she was handling other shit too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Lovely. All right, girls. Well, we're going to be taking calls from all over the world here. And you ready to go?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's do it. Again, tonight from Deuce Manila, you can follow them on Twitter, by the way, at Deuce Manila. And individually, they have their individual Twitter accounts, I think. But we have Kat and Patty here. So let's go to line 6 and talk to Clyde here on Viber. Clyde, welcome to the program. You're calling from, I think you're from Pampanga, if I'm not mistaken. You're 21. Hi, Clyde.
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Sorry you're so fucking bored, but can you, like, speak up a little bit and have a little energy? You're on the show.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. What do you got?
I have a question, Mo. It's just bothering me.
All right. Go.
I have a girlfriend, but I feel guilty for having a one-night stand with her sister. And
nice.
I feel
Bucket list
awkward for
check.
it every time I visit my girl at their house because, of course, her sister is always there every time.
Yeah.
And
Younger sister or older
every time
sister?
that I'm there at their house, she's always seducing me. Like she's gonna pass by in front of me, just wearing very short skirt and just
Yeah. So rubber
just
tits
a
on
tank top without a bra on. So I know what
Yeah,
she's up to, but my girlfriend is there, so I just don't know what to do in that
No, I
awkward
got you.
situation.
No, Clyde, is it the older sister or the younger sister?
It's the older sister.
Nice. How much older is she?
2 years, 3 years, I think.
God, they must fucking hate each other, right? For one of the sisters, especially the older sister, to do that, like they just probably fucking can't stand each other. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, because you can't do that to your sister. It's just you can't do that to your brother. It's not built in you. I mean, the only way you can fucking backstab your sibling that much is if you fucking hate the shit out of them. Though at the same time, while I understand you feel guilty, you know, behind closed doors in the underground, it's a bucket list thing, man. For guys, like, yeah, man, I get to fuck her and her sister. You know, it really is one of those things. It's better than fucking her and her mother, unless you're into the MILF thing. But still, an awful behavior on your part. Of course, you should feel guilty because you're a fucking douchebag. But what's the question?
What do I do now? I mean, I have to get rid of this feeling, but
Yeah. Well, fuck. I don't know, girls. What do you got? I mean, how is he gonna get this awful feeling inside away? What do you think?
Feelings towards the sister or the girlfriend?
No, the feeling that he feels bad that he boned his girlfriend's sister.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not gonna do it again, right? I mean, you're not gonna do it again, Clyde, right?
Maybe
I think so.
that's the purpose of his call.
Well, fuck,
'cause
man.
he doesn't
I mean,
know
yeah,
what to do.
Because if you're gonna do it again, then that guilty feeling that you have, that's just gonna be there. Either it's gonna be there forever because you're gonna keep on doing it, or you'll eventually. It'll kind of dilute because you're doing it so often. That's like, all right, fuck it, forget it. You know, it's like when you kill that first person. Not that I haven't technically killed. I'm like walking around, but you feel bad, and then all of a sudden you start massacring a whole family. Then you're like, all right, whatever, it's just part of it, no worries. So it depends on what you want to achieve. Do you want to stop fucking the sister, and then just deal with the guilt, and then kind of just try to be a better boyfriend, or do you want to dip your penis into this well as much as possible?
Yeah, for me at least, I hit her only once, so I think I'm done. I think I'm done.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's see here. Let's work on the guilt part here, and then Kat, Patty, just jump in whenever you want, or if you think this is a bad idea, you know, let's just work it out. All right. How do we attack this? Okay. We all make. If you want to forgive yourself, you got to put yourself in a kind of state of mind that we all make awful mistakes, and that the great majority of people cheat. I mean, if you think about it, especially a young person, you're 21 years old. I mean, to expect you to be faithful at 21 is really a tall task. It can be done, and we commend people for doing it, but a lot of people at a young age make mistakes. And you're going to have to just chalk this one up as a mistake. If you really love your girlfriend, I mean, you do not tell her, because it's not just a relationship break between the both of you, but it's a relationship break between her and her sister. Yeah. And then you're going to cause a lot of family chaos there. So you keep this shit to yourself. You zip up your dick forever when it comes to this girl. And you kind of move on. Now, in terms of the guilt part, how about this, man? You're likely not going to marry this girl. Now, this is an awful thing for me to say. This is super douchebag for me to say. But I'm only saying this because I'm trying to help your feeling. Not what's wrong and what's right, but how you feel about yourself. So, what was I saying? Yeah.
But,
so, you're likely not going to marry.
Can I say something first?
Yeah, go.
I think this is just a revenge for me because my girlfriend did this to me once. Only once.
She fucked your
but
brother?
I forgave her.
She fucked your brother?
No. With her ex.
Oh, yeah, then fuck
but
it, man. Fuck her sister two more times. Oh, no, man. Fuck her sister. No, dude. Have sex with her sister a couple more times, man. If she fucks another guy while you guys are together, dude, fuck her sister like 3 more times. Kat, Patty, I mean, does he have our blessing to bone her at least half a dozen more times?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Listen, if you just tell yourself it's revenge, and you're gonna be fine. I mean, fine, don't fuck her anymore, but don't feel so bad about it. It was 1 for 1. You're good.
Yeah, I'm a guy, but at least it's an accomplishment for me.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say. Like, that's the part before I was gonna get in. Before you told me about the whole revenge thing, was in the end you're not gonna you're likely not gonna marry this girl. So B, like, find solace in the fact that you checked off something on the bucket list that so few men get a chance to do.
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep that shit out myself only.
Oh yeah. That's sister. Now, who's hotter from the two? Sorry, I know this is kind of chauvinistic of a question, but who's hotter of the two?
With hotter thing, her sister, man.
Damn.
I think you didn't get the question.
Yeah.
Wait,
more
I
times, man.
love my girlfriend, but her sister is way more hotter, but.
Oh man. A couple more times, buddy. That's my prescription. Just say it 2 more times. All right?
Yeah.
All right, bud. You're fine, Clyde. Hey, girls, anything you want to add to this guy's misery?
Well,
No.
if that was done to him by the girlfriend, then he should have ended it right away and not get back at her.
Yeah, especially that's. I mean, but when they're 20, 21 years old, really, I mean, is it like, sometimes when you're young, it's like, okay, fine, you fucked up, I get it. I'm fuck you up too. Kind of in the back of your mind, you're fucked as well. And, this is not going to last 10 years. This relationship is not going to last 12 years. That's sometimes what I want the mentality to be.
I'm just 21, man. There's more to life,
Hell yeah, that's exactly. Whether you're a guy or whether you're Patty and Kat here, both of you, you're pretty what? You're in your early 20s. I can see by your faces. If one of you cheats on the other one, fuck it, man. Go ahead and fuck someone else.
Yeah, I think whether it's a sin or whatever, I know it's a sin, but it's an experience, so. What the hell, man?
There you go. So why are you calling about your guilt, man? Come on. Thanks, Clyde.
Thank you.
Good one, man.
Thank you.
All right. Godspeed, sir. Godspeed. All right. So let's say Patty here cheats on Kat. What's going to happen between the both of you?
That's not gonna happen.
No. Hypothetically, obviously.
Okay. Well, everything's just gonna crumble down. I guess all the hard work. See?
Yeah, crumbling down exactly.
See,
Yeah.
there.
So no revenge, nothing. You're just gonna fucking break up and that's it.
You answer it. If I like cheated on you, what would you do?
I don't think there's gonna be revenge.
Yeah.
It's
Just
gonna
gonna
complicate things too much. Yeah.
Boy, you DJs are mild mannered, huh? Just kind of. Yeah, all right, sure, cool. Let's go to line. Let's go to line 5 and talk to Jill. Jill, you're 24 in Marikina. Hi, Jill.
Hello.
What's up, baby?
Am I really talking to Mo?
Yeah. Unfortunately. Thanks for the attempt, though. We appreciate you getting on the show. How can we help you, Jill?
It's my first time.
All right.
Okay, my question was, how do you know if it's true love?
Expound a little bit because it's such a broad question.
Yeah, it's really broad.
Yeah.
Because I had 2 exes. The first one, we were together since high school, and then we broke up on when we're in college, and the reason why we broke up because he got his blockmate pregnant. And then the second one, we were together when I was working in a call center. And then he left me when he resigned. So there. And then I have a current one turning 2 years this May 1st. And he's okay, but he's too melodramatic. I can't say that. Yeah, I can say right now that he's the one because we're together like the other two, but I don't know. You're scared because
Are you scared because of what happened to you in the past that these guys might just leave? You know, think about where you were in the past and when these guys cheat. You know, I was saying with the last caller that it's so often that someone's going to cheat when you're young. I mean, you're 24 now, so you've been with your current boyfriend for 2 years. So you got together with him when you were 22. So the one prior to that, you were in your really early 20s, or maybe even late teens, when the one from The Office. And then prior to that, you were with one in college, so you were really in your mid to late teens at that time. So when you think about that age bracket, I mean, that kind of behavior happens a lot. And it doesn't necessarily mean that all men are bad. It just means you've 2 for 2 or 2 out of 3, you've had really bad boyfriends at really young ages. So you can't, even if you think about it in statistics or in logical, some sort of formula, if you think about informal logic, just because 2 guys screwed you over doesn't always equate to 100% that all guys are going to screw you over. It does happen, and you just kind of go through that. Everyone's been through it. At least a great majority of people have been through it, where you get fucked over by your boyfriend, you get fucked over by your girlfriend, or whatever. It happens 3, 4, 5, 6 times in life before you finally even maybe find the one and settle down. So, yeah, you've had 2 bad experiences. It doesn't always necessarily mean that it's going to be bad with every single guy. Now, if you don't feel strongly about your current boyfriend, then fine. You don't have to get married. There's no rush. You are only 24, Jill. So let it... I hate to overuse the word go with the flow, but don't overthink these things too much. Just because your 2 boyfriends fucked you over. I mean, come on, one of them was from a call center. That's already automatically, there's a 90% chance you're going to get screwed.
Yeah.
Because of all the sex that goes on in the call center. Not that I'm talking shit about the call centers. Fucking love the call center. I wish I worked in one because there's so much fucking sex going on in the call center. People are fucking each other like crazy. Especially the night shift. Oh my God, you fuck every single other person there in the call center. So when you find a boyfriend at a fucking night shift or at the call center, you have to already assume that he's going to fuck you over. As he probably assumes you're going to fuck him over. Because that's the culture there. Yeah. Sorry, call center guys, but it's true. And that's a good thing, by the way. I'm embracing it.
That's why I left.
Yeah, see? So really, it has nothing to do really with your luck or true love, as you wanted to ask initially. It really is just, you're young, you find people in certain areas that are more prone to screw you over, and that's what's going to happen. College and call centers. 2 places where you're not going to find a lifelong partner. Sorry, girls. Did you guys meet in college?
No.
Okay, good. Thank God. Thank God. Whew. You guys met at a club, which is the 3rd worst place you can fucking meet somebody. So I don't know, but girls, do you have anything for this girl? I mean, she's putting into question true love over these 2 bad moments that she's had.
I don't know. I guess she just, if she's still having fun, then she can stay there. It's her choice.
Yeah, the choice is still... It still depends on her.
Yeah.
Totally. All right. Yeah. True love, it's too romantic, Jill. Just kind of take it day by day, person by person, and one day, trust me, you'll find your fit. As Kat and Patty have found each other. Aww.
Yeah,
shit.
and one more thing.
Yeah.
Isn't it awkward if I have a girl crush? Because I have an office mate right now. She's really...
No, that's where it gets
She looks like Michelle Madrigal.
Oof. She's fucking Michelle Madrigal. Are you sure? What's her fucking Twitter account?
What's her Twitter?
What's her fucking Facebook? What's her Twitter? Quickly. Immediately. Call center too? Wait, did you say she works at...
No, I'm working in Metro Bank.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, so I mean, I've seen a lot of Metro Bank scandals online about them. So, yeah, what's her Twitter account? We got to find that. No, is it okay to have a girl crush? Of course, it's okay to have a girl. I mean, of course, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
By the way, would I say no in front of 2 girls who are in love on the show?
Yeah.
It's not like, oh no, that's really rough. Yeah, no, it's completely fine. Now, Kat, Patty, I want to ask you about your own personal kind of how you guys got attracted to each other. Was it the first time you were attracted to a female when you had each other, or this is something that you've had girlfriends in the past?
I've been gay.
Yeah, me too.
Forever.
Same here, yeah.
Damn it. I was hoping you were kind of in the same situation as this girl, so you can kind of go, all right, yeah, I can go either both or whatever. So you are not attracted to men at all.
We still find them
Yeah, we find them attractive, but that's it. It ends there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, cool. Now, have you have any advice for this girl on how to take that big step into making a move on this Michelle Madrigal clone?
Well, yeah, she needs to make sure first na if the girl's interested ba, if she's up for it ba, mamaya, if not naman, she gets turned down again, she gets sad again. Gotta make sure.
Yeah, but
first.
there's no visceral reaction of a female.
What time is her break? Yeah.
Yeah, wait, hold on. I want to ask the cat, Patty. There's no visceral reaction of a girl to another girl if you find out she's got the hots for you, right? I mean, I don't think girls are built that way. Like, if you're two bros, right? Like, say Pico over there, and Pico all of a sudden says, "Hey Mo, listen, all the time we spent together, I really have the hots for you, man." I'd be like, "Whoa, what the fuck? Get the fuck away from me, man. That's fucking gross." I mean, the guys that would act that way. But if one girl goes to another girl and says, "Well, I really find you super attractive," like, I just had to tell you. I mean, they don't get scared off or anything like that because females are not built that way, right?
Yeah.
Hindi,
No.
So like most of us take it as a compliment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, dudes run. Or punch.
Yeah, that's true.
Run. Or they punch and then run. I mean, it's one of the combinations of the two. Anyway, Jill, listen, if you have the hots for this girl, do a little bit of research until you feel comfortable about approaching her about it. Research meaning you think she might be open to something like this. And if she does look like Michelle Madrigal, I'm pretty sure she's used to being hit on by both sexes.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Okay.
All right.
So what's
Thanks.
her Twitter?
Have a good one. Yeah, and what is her Twitter?
Her I don't think she got a Twitter account.
Sayang.
Instagram.
No. Yeah. Instagram? Anything like that? We can look it up.
No.
No. All right.
Facebook.
Cool. Thanks. Have a
We
good
haven't got there yet.
Yeah, all right.
Account sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks, Jill. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yeah, man, Michelle Madrigal's so crazy hot. She does not like me at all. Like, I have a feeling she fucking hates my guts, but boy, is she hot. Sweet baby Jesus.
Why?
Let's take I don't know, man. It's what it is I think it's her crowd. I kind of make fun of, like, her fucking friends and stuff. And because I make fun of because her friends are stupid. And when I make fun of them, like, of course you stick up for your friends and shit. But God, fuck, man, I hate her fucking friends. Let's go to line 3 and talk to... Who do we have on line 3? They have a question for Deuce Manila here specifically. So
Anna.
Let's go ahead and get... Anna, you're 24, Quezon City, line 3. Hi, Anna, what's up?
Yeah, hi. Hi, Mo.
Hey, you have Kat and Patty here, and you're calling for them specifically.
Yeah,
so
I'm calling for them because I have a question for you. Mo, I just want to ask what's your stand on LGBT? And my question for Patty and Kat, I just want to ask if did they already experience kissing a guy? And what would be their... if ever they broke up, do they think they'll be friends right after they break up?
Okay, sige, isa-isa lang ha. What was your first question?
We've been trying to break them up since the beginning of the show. All right. The angle we're going here.
What was your first
all right.
question again?
Her first question is
for Mo. What's his
Yeah,
stand
I'll
on
answer that
LGBT?
later. Yeah, I'll answer that after the girls because let's get them
and
some
then for
mic
the
time here.
girls, do you think you'll be guys friends after if ever you break up? And did you ever experience kissing a guy?
Oh, I have kissed a lot of guys in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have too.
Yeah.
But not so much though. Unlike her,
bumawi
just a
pa.
little.
Not so much.
No, but why do you guys... Okay, you said that you've been gay since you remember.
Yeah, well,
the kissing of the guys, what is that? Is that like a
kissing
game?
a guy
Like,
doesn't mean like you're attracted to them. Probably we were just forced to kiss them.
Yeah, Pico, did you hear that, buddy? Kissing a guy.
Everyone, all the guys I kissed, like in my life, if you're hearing this right now, I was forced to do it. I was forced.
Like what? Like a truth or consequence type of spin the bottle old school game like that? Or like, okay, I dare you to kiss that guy. Like,
No,
okay,
probably I was caught in the moment already. Like, okay,
You had no choice.
Yeah, it's gonna be too awkward if I just
Run away. Yeah. So you
Don't
just
say that because that empowers douchebags to make out with chicks even though the girls don't want it.
Well,
All right, so you've kissed the guy. Okay, so if you guys broke up, what's the deal here, man? You think you're gonna be friends?
yeah,
I think we
yeah,
we will.
We will be
Because we should be. Because we're
like
We're
this isn't
workmates,
just
yeah.
a relationship. We also have like the partnership of the duo itself. So we're not just thinking of the relationship. There's another relationship
There's a business
besides
aspect.
that.
Yeah, business. So technically, if we stop being friends, then we stop making.
Then it affects
money.
everything,
Yeah.
like how we spin, how we work together.
Yeah.
Who's the better
everything
DJ?
dissolves.
See, now I'm trying to literally break you guys up. Like, who's the better DJ? Who's got the better skill? Who's more technically sound?
I always think she's a better one on everything.
No.
Who's fancier? Like, well, you know, out there, like, because sometimes there's a technical DJ, and then sometimes there's one that kind of is good,
With
like
the
a more
people,
daring, a little bit more daring,
Yeah,
a little,
that's her.
a little more out there.
That's
Yeah,
her.
that's I'm good at that.
Gotcha. All right, so it is a good team. Good stuff. Well, okay, and then my take on gay, lesbian, was it bisexual? What was it? What's the acronym again?
LGBT.
Yeah, LGBT. Okay, so gosh, it's such a broad question. Also, like, what's my take on it? Well, I mean, there's a lot of aspects. I've talked about this many times here on the show. Well, first of all, I'd like to say that being in the Philippines, and I don't know about this, Patty and Kat here, but I feel like being in the Philippines is one of the more welcoming nations for homosexuality. Like, if you're gay, I think, while of course you're going to go through trials and stuff like that, I think we have really big gay icons. Whether it be in show business or, say, sports or whatever, there are gay people that play such a huge role in society and are looked upon by millions of people that it is a good country to be in if you are homosexual. Do you think? I mean, whether it be a boy abunda vice ganda or, you know, in any kind of aspect, there's always going to be a homosexual personality that millions and millions and millions of Filipinos look up to. Yeah. So that helps really. If you're like scared about coming out, or if you kind of lukewarm about, man, you know, we're a religious country, we're this, that, don't. I think the Philippines really is one of those nations that welcome it very much. But who am I to say? I don't have the difficulties of coming out and stuff like that. I don't know if it's truly traumatizing for a gay Filipino man to come out, but I'm just going by the surface and say, hey, it doesn't seem like it's so bad. It's like when I go to the mall, I can't go 10 seconds without seeing, you know, maybe a gay guy walk by, and I think it's fine. Like, I think people really embrace it. Yeah. So, on that note, I think I'm proud of the Philippines, but again, I could be wrong because I'm not, you know, in the community, but I'm pretty proud of it, at least on the surface. In terms of, like, say, gay marriage, which is a very popular topic in the country that I live in now, I don't know if we'll ever see that in our lifetime. For the Philippines, but I don't think there's more of. I don't even know if it's more important than divorce. I think it's more important than divorce being legalized. Like, I would love to see divorce legalized in the country, but I would love to see gay marriage first, because fucking and I've said this so many fucking times on the show, so please forgive me for my repetitive ways, but fucking. The right of the homosexual individual to, I mean, because of a homosexual individual has less rights because of their choices in life over someone else is preposterous and fucking mind-bogglingly stupid. Like, if I was a gay guy and I couldn't get married just because of my choice to be gay, or, you know, because I'm gay, I don't have the same rights as a straight man does, fucking blows my mind, because I am a citizen first and foremost. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm a human being and a citizen of this nation. Like, I should have the exact rights because I carry this passport. I pay my goddamn taxes. I do everything that another person does. The only thing I do different is my personal life. And for that, I don't have the same rights as my countrymen. Because of that, is fucking stupid. Like, so the rights have to be exactly the same because you are humans and citizens of this country. Now, if the straight guy didn't have the chance to get married, nobody has the chance to get married, then fine. Fucking, yeah, all right, we're all equal. But you can't say that a heterosexual man, because he likes girls, gets to do things that I can't just because I like boys. That's bullshit. Mm-hmm. Every country. You cannot have different rights just because of what I choose in my personal life, what I choose to do in my personal life. And I'm not hurting anyone. I'm not committing any crimes. I just like that guy. I'm in love with that person. That's like a feeling that I have with that person, and because of that, I'm not allowed to do certain things that. But I pay more taxes than you. I do exactly the same for this nation. Yet I'm not. I'm not even. It's not even rewarded. I'm not allowed to do the same as others. Is horseshit. So that's my stand on that. Okay.
All right.
Thanks for the call. All right, Anna. Good stuff.
Thank you. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
guys.
All right. Hey, we got a sex toy question for the both of you.
Are your parents
Are you comfortable?
listening?
Are you comfortable with this?
No.
You're not? You guys are fucking DJs, really? Come on. Yeah? Are your parents listening?
What?
Are you one of those are you like conservative DJs? Like you kind of play like
not at
church
all.
music?
No.
No. You guys like, maybe but like you're not comfortable with that question?
No, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
No holds
Well,
barred.
Let's take it. Let's take the question after the break then.
Yeah.
They want to know if you guys use sex toys.
Nah.
And if you don't, I've got a couple that I can recommend for you. Pretty awesome. Let's take a break. On the show tonight, they are DJs from Deuce Manila. You can follow them on Twitter at Deuce Manila. It is Patty and Kat here. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi guys, it's me, Tita K. Tita K! Come and hang out on Live, Love, Lols. Let's talk about makeup, beauty.
Hi, ganda.
Who's that? We can talk about ugly too, not just kidding. And of course, Donya problems galore. Yaya, ang spaceship paki-on. Fashion, shopping. Oh my god, shopping! I love shopping. Ah! Food. We gotta talk about food. Anything and everything on cyberspace. Let's buy everything. We can talk about glamour and ubusan ng glamour. We fly Wednesday 6 to 7 p.m. only on nmfnetwork.tv.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Ascal's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cisco. because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare, kupal people, bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. 2 girls, 1 cup. You should watch the show.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here on this Wednesday night. It is Good Times to Mo, the podcast, season 3. 35 million downloads the show has had. So I just want to say how much we appreciate all of the people that support our program. Call us 478-7954, Skype, the Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. On the show tonight, Deuce Manila. They are a all-girl tandem DJ, but they're in love. That's a nice little kind of curveball there to them. So don't hit on them if you see them on the club, because the other one might hit you. Yeah? Yeah? Is that fair to say? Does that happen a lot being a female DJ? Just guys are always like... Because it's also really trendy. I mean, you see a lot of girl DJs now, and there are a couple tandem ones as well, not just you guys, right? Is that do you find that to be a trend, or is that kind of something I just noticed, but it's not really something everyone's doing?
I think so right now.
The duo thing?
Yeah.
Well, when we originated the concept, I think a year after.
You see a couple more popping up. Yeah. And are they good, or is it all just for show?
Well, I can say we're good.
Yeah. No, but I mean, come and be honest. Like, fucking hey, dude, like, if I do something and it fucking becomes popular, all of a sudden I see other people doing it. I'm like, yeah, they do it, but they fucking suck at it. It's just because it's popular, they're doing it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think they are where they are now because they can do what they can DJ the way they do.
Yeah, but when you see like fucking celebrities, like fucking they got no fucking DJing blood in them, but fucking seeing them all the time, just I'm spinning. Like, does that make you want to throw up?
It makes me raise my eyebrows.
Yeah. All right. I got you. No, because I do. I'm not a DJ and it makes me want to throw up. What the fuck are you doing over there? I mean, like, the worst thing you want to do is fucking be a poser. That's the worst fucking thing that you want to do. Well, it's not the worst thing because, there are other things, but it's bad to be a poser. So sometimes when I'm like, cause, I'm scrolling through Instagram, I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to do over there in the fucking turntables, man? You're fucking, like, it's like, it drives me nuts. But see, who and what am I mean, I don't know the industry. I don't know the gig. I don't know if like DJing is difficult. It seems fucking really difficult. That's why I never want to attempt it. But it seems like celebrities are just jumping on there, and like I don't know if they're practicing in their room or on their iPhone or on their iPad, and then when they get over there, they want to crush. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, because I think right now there are a lot of
maybe
products or technology that can offer you to learn DJing. So I think it's very easy for people to just actually learn in their bedroom or what.
Well, some people they want to learn how to do it just because they think it's cool, and that kind of spits on what we do.
So you are not pleased with it. Okay, I thought I was the only one that didn't like it. Okay, I got you. But are these apps and this technology and all that stuff, can they make them as good as you guys are?
You gotta learn from scratch, because right now there's so much applications where you can just simply say you're a DJ. Like me, if I buy a controller now and then I bring it in a club, I can just simply
plug your laptop and then
mix music.
Yeah.
Just like
yeah,
that.
See, so they can be as good as real DJs because they've got. It's maybe let's think about the invention of the microwave. Shit, I don't even know if this is a good analogy, but let me try it. When there are people out there who are cooks, right? They're like, I'm a chef and fucking putting in long hours. And this fucker comes in with a microwave and says, hey guys, check this shit out. He turns it on, presses it, and in a minute, he just did what they just did, what it takes them to do in 45 minutes. So he's like, sweet. And then the fucking chef's like, what the fuck is this contraption bullshit? Take this shit out. You don't know this stuff. And da-da-da. But guess what? Everybody's got a microwave. Everybody works. It works fucking pretty good, too. So is it something where... Okay, yeah, the soul, the authenticity belongs to you. But any fuckface can go ahead and plug his fucking app, his iPhone, and he can fucking crush. Like, just work a crowd and absolutely be on par with your abilities because these apps allow him to do it.
I guess the big difference between those DJs that learn through those like
equipment,
through those small equipments, compared to those DJs that learn through the old style, like through CDs, to vinyls. The experience you get can take you far off than just playing a usual set, because anyone can play that set. Anyone can just grab the top charts and just play it off. Anyone can do that.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. I'm going to get a couple of apps and I'm going to take your jobs, girls. It's going to be me and Pico over there. We're going to fuck shit up. All right. Let's go to Mark on line 6. Hi, Mark. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on, buddy?
Hi.
Yep. Hi. You are 18 years old and you live in Caloocan.
Yeah.
What's your question?
I have this problem. It's because it's my first time. I like this guy, and then because it's my first time, so I really like this guy, and then I'm so desperate. So I even tried to ask if I could try to take his car, sabay kami punta sa school. So, and then I was shocked that he said yes. So then I was so happy that we're sabay na going to school. And then, well, at the car, of course, it was very awkward. It was so silent. And then, so the next day, I tried to Google that what topics can I talk about so we would not run out of topics.
Mark,
So,
I love that move.
yes.
I've been preaching you guys to you people listening to the show. Write down topics for discussion when you like someone. Be prepared. I like that move. All right, anyway, continue. So you wrote that you Googled what to talk about in a car with the dude that you like. All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then?
But the answers were weird, like just go sleep with them like that or fuck them. So it's so weird. But I know that I should stop because I know that he won't patol naman to me because he's really straight. So that's the problem. So how can I move on, I think?
Well, how do you move on? Well, start by not being in his carpool because then you'll feel bad. But at the same time, you're happy to be with him. It's tough. Let me see here. What could this guy do? I feel like I would stay in the carpool because then you get to spend time with him. Even though maybe something will not materialize because he's a straight guy and that's just not how he rolls. I just feel like being around him, though, is still better than not being around him. And if you get to be around him every day, stuck in traffic, at least you get to scratch that itch where you could spend time. And then go home and masturbate about him. I mean, like, if it's, pero baka ma-fall ako. Yeah, so you already know in advance that there's the chances of him or the chances of anything between the both of you materializing are either nil, 0, or like 0.5. I mean, you have not even a 1% chance because he's straight as straight can be. Okay, fine, but at least you get to hang out with him. And like, during the commercial break, Miranda Kerr, Pico and I were talking about Miranda Kerr and how fucking incredibly hot she is. Pico, get over here, you fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
So we were talking about fucking Miranda Kerr, right?
Yeah, she's so
goddamn hot.
It's crazy.
So what are the chances of Miranda Kerr dating you or me?
0, negative
0%.
percent.
But if Miranda Kerr said, "Hey Pico, do you mind riding in the vehicle with me every day for the next 4 years?"
Yeah, I'm on my way right now.
I'll push the car Flintstone style.
Yeah, whatever. I'll run.
Yeah,
whatever
you need, man. Oh, you want me to drive you? Shit.
Yeah,
you want to
pull
sit
the
on my
car.
lap while you fucking fall asleep? Yeah,
Fine,
absolutely. Fuck yeah. Absolutely. So you get the point here, Mark, is, okay, fine, nothing's going to happen. But if the person of your dream says, hey, yeah, let's go ahead. Why don't you ride with me every day for the next 4 years while we're in school? I'm all over that shit. Let's go. Let's take the most traffic route possible. That's what I'm doing.
It's a rush hour.
Yeah. Okay?
So, okay. Thanks. Thank you very much.
All right, buddy. Thanks, man. Let's go to, I think there's this Erica on line 5. She's got a question for Deuce Manila here. Erica, good evening.
Hello.
You are 19 years old in Marikina. Hi, Erica.
Yes.
For the girls.
Hello.
What's
Yes. I have these questions, but it's sexual. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
Okay. Have you tried sex toys? Like a dick strap?
No.
Dick strap.
Not yet.
Erica,
Okay.
are you, like, do you have a dick strap?
Not yet. No, I'm kidding.
Not
no,
yet.
I won't use it.
Do you have a vibrator or anything like that?
No, I don't have.
Oh, you got to get a vibrator, Erica.
But I have a
You gotta get
girlfriend with me, so I can use her.
Yeah, but do you, okay, so you have a girlfriend, and is there a temptation to use a dick strap when you're in a girl relationship, or is it a certain kind of like girl relationship that requires dick straps? Yeah, I know, but like, do all girls, like, are all relationships, based on two females, is there always a temptation to use a dick strap, or that takes a certain kind of girl? Girls.
Wow.
No, we're good with our hands. It's fine.
Yeah, I think that those types of girls who use that, it's just.
I think they're
specific.
They're on to something else.
Ah, okay. Like you're butch lesbian, the quote unquote butch lesbian, that manly lesbian. Are they the dick strap users, generally?
That I'm not sure.
Yeah,
because I have a tita, like my mom's sister, right? And she's like, dude as dude can be. And I went into her room once, and there's fucking dick straps like fucking mad there, like every kind of dick strap, every fucking color, every like brand. It's like a dick straps fucking museum of dick straps there. So I know, I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. So I didn't know that if it was only kind of the more masculine lesbians that like the dick straps, or all lesbians like the dick straps.
Yeah, I don't want to generalize though, but I think
Oh,
it
you can
still
generalize.
depends. Yeah.
Yeah, I can generalize. That's fine. We're just we're answering questions here as if we were like at a coffee shop or something. No, really. When I walked into, man, boy, she had fucking huge dildos, man, fucking huge dildos. Like, look at the size of these fucking things. So I always thought it was consistent with just like they're more masculine lesbian. So, all right, okay, Erica. So I'm assuming then you're not that kind, right?
Hello.
Erica?
Yeah. I have a second
Yeah.
question. Is it okay?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hello?
What do you got?
Yeah.
Go.
Have you tried fingering each other in public?
No, of course not. That's just crazy. Girl, this is crazy.
But not like in public, like
what, someone watching over us?
Something like that.
No, but you're in the DJ. Isn't the DJ booth kind of like elevated
really.
and there's no one there?
Yeah,
Can't you just kind of like
we
pull
would
that?
probably kiss under the booth, but not as far as that.
Yeah, I don't think.
Erica, you are 19 and you are
Are you really 19?
you
Are you kidding me?
sexually aggressive
Sexually
girl. Wait, hold on. Maybe we should interview Erica here. Erica here. Have you ever finger blasted your girlfriend in public?
No, not really. Oh, I mean in the
All right.
car. Yes.
Where?
Where?
In the car. In the car.
Oh, you finger blasted in the car. Yeah, that's fine. The car is practically an extension of your bedroom, at times. So yeah, that's fine. All right, well, you gotta get going. You gotta get going, Erica. I mean, do something in public.
I encourage you.
Yeah. Okay, I have a third question. We're not legal to our parents, so I don't know how to overcome that. So I don't know what to do.
This is a good
Kinda
question.
tough.
All right. So let's ask you girls. I mean, obviously, I'm assuming your families know because you're public about it. So how did you guys go about it?
First, it was
It was
kind of
really hard. Struggle.
Really?
Yeah.
And is this something you're comfortable with talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, first it was hard, but then after a while they get to see that it's really what
this
you want.
isn't just
and
the
that's-
face anymore. Like, it's really the choice. So I guess.
Now, what was difficult? The individually, like, telling your families, or introducing each other to your families as, okay, this is my girlfriend, and this is a really legit relationship. I'm in love with it. Was that the difficult one, or was it more just the personal? Okay, Mom, listen, I'm attracted to females, and that's the way it's going to be. Your dad, this is how it's going to be.
I think it starts with the personal. and then the girlfriend just follows through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And any tips? I mean, like, I know you're saying it's hard, but any kind of like attack on this, like when to do it, where, how? I mean, like, what worked for you?
You have to look for the perfect timing, I guess. Because, you know...
Like, what does that mean, though? Sorry. Just so we can paint a picture. This girl's 19. I mean, I know that you guys aren't in your 30s or anything. You're still fairly young yourselves, but she is very young. I mean, let's try to paint a picture. When you say perfect timing, is it wait till she's in a good mood? Wait till she's in the hospital? I mean, like, what does that mean, perfect timing?
Perfect time is, girl, because if she's 19 now, is she sure that she's really gay? Or is she confused? Or
because she
I'm gay.
Yeah,
yeah, dude, she's asking you if you guys have dick straps, and she's finger blasting her girlfriend in public. So I think she's really good.
No, I'm just
good to go.
No, we've been together for 5 years, so yeah.
All right.
5 years?
Yeah.
Then I think that's enough push to like
And you've been
to your
hiding
parents.
it? You've been hiding this since you were 14?
Well, my mom knows, I think. But her mom, no, she's against it.
All right.
The girl's mom.
Okay,
She doesn't
well,
want me.
so she knows that, like, so the girl's mom, there's a hint that you guys are together.
Yes.
Okay, and she's totally against that shit. I think, I don't know, girls, how much, what do you think this girl, like, my opinion would be, and then you tell me if I'm wrong, though, because, you know, I don't have to experience this stuff, but I say you hide it a little longer till you get into maybe your, you know, early to mid-20s, and then you just straight up say, Mom, listen, I know you... Coming out is different from your parents, like winning over your parents.
Yes.
That's more difficult, I
different.
think, than just really going out in public and saying, okay, I'm lesbian, or I'm attracted to men, or whatever, I'm gay. You know, it's a lot more difficult, I think, with your parents because, I don't know, you as a child, gay, straight, whatever, you want them to be proud of you. And if they have an existing bias or fucking bigotry or whatever about it, it's going to be difficult. But I think you stand up in front of them and you just say, hey, this is the way it's going to be. Now, as a family member, I'd ask you to support me, as most families would. But if you don't, you know, I still love you. Mom, I still love you. If you hate me for this, I still love you because you're my family. And that's what I expected from you guys. And then stand your ground.
Yeah, you have to stand your ground.
Stand your ground. Like, you have to accept whatever your parents are going to have to say. Like,
for example, at first they don't accept what you say.
Yeah.
You gotta say it again to them like 2 or 3 times more, but it's fine.
But just not be aggressive, like not be defiant about it.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
well, fuck you, Mom. If you don't want to fucking
be like
support
that.
me. Yeah. I would word it this way. I'd say, Mom, listen, if you don't approve of this, it's okay. I still love you because you're my family. I just hope that you would support me in this thing because I need you guys to support me. I rely on you guys. I'm not going to disappoint you with the decisions I make in my life. And I hope that this isn't disappointing. But if it is, just know that I still love you guys. I just hope I would get the same kind of treatment. You know, you're still kind about it. And as much as possible, add positive reinforcement, even though they come back at you with aggression. I'm like, listen, I understand why you feel that way, but this is my life, and this is why I'm happy like this. And as a family member, and get other family members, like maybe siblings of yours, who are probably going to be really cool with it because they're young and they're into the hip times. You know, maybe your parents are a little old school or a little too religious. Find a sibling who will support you and go, Mom, listen, you might be really pissed off, but Kuya here's fine with it. They're all supporting me. I would really like you to be there too. Something like that. God, I feel like I've done that before already in my life. Okay, thanks, Erica. Best of luck to you.
Appreciate that.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
The reason why I say hide it a little longer, and I really wouldn't on most times, because it is, if you're ready to come out, then goddamn it, come out. But when it's family and you're 19 and you live at their house, it just feels like sometimes you might want to hold on to it just a little longer.
Yeah.
That might be bad advice. I don't know, but if it's your if it's your fucking friends, fuck it, man. Go ahead. Shit, do when you're 15. I don't give a fuck. But with your parents who are already obviously against it, I'd say hold on just a little longer. Just in case they kick you out, you can survive. Because when you're 19, if they kick you out,
you have no choice.
that's tough times, man. Yeah, that is tough times. All right, where are we here? We're gonna go with Jay in California. Is that right? Or are we taking a commercial break? Where are we at, Pico?
Yeah, I think we have to take a break.
We have to take a break. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, let's talk to guys outside of the country. Maybe Jay, who's 33. She's in California. She's got a good question. Plus, more of the other ones on the cell phone and on Skype, Viber, either of them. Give us a call, 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. Text us 0927-214-1981. Deuce Manila on the program tonight. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
One thing I really love about music is I get to jam with so many different people. Collaboration comes naturally with musicians. Music should never be a limit or a barrier. It's a bridge. When Yolanda struck, I knew I needed to offer my talents and pitch in. So together with my team, we came up with this idea to do something wonderful for our country. What better way to sort of help out in our own way? We thought of the idea of Unwrap Hope, getting new toys. After a certain date, we bring it all to Ormoc.
I'm excited, but I don't really know what to expect. I just saw one whole cargo area full of toys, boxes and boxes of toys. So I am playing Santa Claus. That's what's happening today. I was just really excited just to get out there, seeing all the kids line up. They're very organized, and it was just really cute. But I just wanted to go out there and mingle, just get in the mix.
May gift kami para sa inyo. May mga toys kami para sa mga kids. Sino may gusto ng toys? Yay! Mga kaibigan at mga kapatid namin sa Globe, noon pa man hindi niyo kami iniwanan. Alam ko na babangon uli yung mga Ormocanon. Alam ko na babangon uli ang mga Litenyo. Alam ko na babangon uli Sigaw at Kalinga.
When you're playing to children, I compare it to singing in front of family. It's just an honest thing. They sing along and they scream along and they dance along. And I love that. That morning when we come the 21st, that's probably the same feeling we would get on when we were kids, 25th morning on Christmas Day. So we're bringing them an early Christmas gift. It goes both ways. It's what the season's all about. It's about giving back at this point, diba? And what more can I ask for when I do that? But, when you're supposed to create something different or something special, then you're supposed to just let go, right? You just let go and let it happen. And wherever it takes you, it's not about you anymore. It's something else that sort of inhabits you. You were able to create something bigger and better and special. It's a wonderful world with Globe. Please visit www.projectwonderful.ph to learn more.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. The show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code. Because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare. Kupal people. Bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi guys, it's me, Tita K. Tita K! Come and hang out on Live, Love, Lols. Let's talk about makeup, beauty.
Hi, ganda.
Who's that? We can talk about ugly too, not just kidding. And of course, Donya problems galore. Yaya, ang spaceship paki-on. Fashion, shopping. Oh my god, shopping! I love shopping. Ah! Food. We gotta talk about food. Anything and everything on cyberspace. Let's buy everything. We can talk about glamour and ubusan ng glamour. We fly Wednesday 6 to 7 p.m. only on nmfnetwork.tv.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Haskell's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code, because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare, kupal people, bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
Agent CT, what's your status?
Everything looks great, HQ. The CTCP looks fine.
Remember, your powers come from the signal feeds from cell towers, so make sure you stay within reach.
I'll be fine, HQ. There are more than 7,000 globe cell sites scattered across country. See? I see one right there. What's the problem over there? I'll go check it out.
Be careful, Agent CT. If you need any assistance...
HQ.
Agent...
HQ, do you read me?
Respond, Agent CT. Do you copy? What's your status? Agent, do you copy? You copy. Status.
Where am I? There seems to be no signal tower in this village. My signal sensors are tingling. What to do? What to do? Aha! I know! Agent CT! Oh yeah. I forgot. I don't have powers here. Normal citizen! Normal citizen! Secure permission. Secure permission! To the Homeowners Association meeting.
Homeowners Association office.
Excuse me.
Okay, on to other issues. Cell phone signals. We're here to answer questions.
Oh, great. Just the proper form. Let's go.
We finalized today. Any more concerns? Yes.
Good afternoon, all. On cell sites, we need to set up a cell site within this village. Your laptops, your cell phones, your tablets, they feed on signal for them to work. You see, it does not even have to look like a cell site. It just has to look like it belongs.
But what about the health risks?
Fear not. Several studies show that the radio frequency signals used by these cell sites do not affect your health. It's just like the frequency used by baby monitors, AM and FM radios, your Wi-Fi, completely harmless. Think about it.
That's exactly what we need.
Without wireless communication, how will you stay updated? How will you talk to your loved ones who are abroad?
Yeah.
How will you remind your kids to take care and to come home early?
That's right. We need a cell site.
I agree. I want to call my father now.
Yeah. That's exactly what we need.
Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you, random citizen.
I want a cell site right now.
I agree.
Super Agent CT! See? True power lies within each citizen. Signal connects us. Together, we will make more villages a more comfortable place to live in. I guess my mission here is done.
Oh, great. We thought we lost you, Agent CT.
That's Super Agent CT now!
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Welcome back to the podcast. It is Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. My name is Mo. Phone number 478-7954. Skype to Good Times Podcast. You can text us at 0927-214-1981. On the show tonight, they are two DJs, tandem DJs, that, from what I hear, pretty fucking awesome. So you can follow them on Twitter at Deuce Manila. Or if you've never seen them, instead of following them on social media, why don't you follow them to one of their gigs? and check them out because, again, from what I hear, spectacular at what they do. Girls, where can we find you guys? You guys got some regular shows?
Yeah, we have Tuesdays at Time in Makati Avenue, and then
Thursdays at Urban, and
Fridays at Arcama, Manila.
Fair enough. And then, of course, on your other days, you're probably like touring the country.
Yeah.
All related to music. Hey, listen, I got a question for you, man. When it comes to music here, is there do you have like a 1, 2, or 3 go-to songs that every time you play it, people go fucking nuts? Like, I know these things change as, depending on what year it is and what time of the year it is and all that stuff, but are there, like, I don't even know if there's a terminology for it, but home runs, easy buckets, the ones that when I'm going to play this, people are going to go fucking nuts?
Yeah, I think, yeah, like that.
Yeah,
well, no, like, like, are you asking me, or are you talking about, are you trying to throw songs in your head?
Yeah, I'm trying to throw
songs, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you'll save it, like this is the one where everyone's going to fucking lose their minds.
Yeah, there are some songs.
Like, what's hot now? Unless these are secrets. It's kind of like recipes.
Depende na naman yan eh. Like, kasi we play both in the commercial scene. Like, we play on mainstream venues din. Pero, we try to insert mas maraming like deeper tunes para lang to educate them that there's other types of music out there. Rather than what they hear over the radio, parang ganon.
So, but okay, then what's the big mainstream song, though? If you were going to have to pick one that really does it for the people. God, maybe all of them, right? Because it's mainstream. They're lollipops.
Work B.
Work Bitch.
Yeah, Work Bitch.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's one track that, makes the girls, go low.
Yeah. That's right. Hey, you guys are young. I mean, fairly young. What are you, 25? Something like that?
And 23.
Do the older DJs give you guys shit for being so young? Or at least they used to, until you establish yourself?
Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah, it was hard. It was such a struggle again. Pero, we don't have to prove ourselves to them anymore because we're credible enough, diba?
It's
who
hard.
Gave you the most shit?
We were like, we were young, and I guess we're female, so it was double the pressure.
Double the pressure, kasi of course, if you're DJ, like you're new in the industry na nga, tapos babae ka pa, tapos dalawa pa kayo trying to insert the scene.
Yeah,
pressure's kinda really huge.
Who gave you the most shit?
I think we tend to block out those memories.
Yeah. We choose the.
We choose to remember only the happy ones.
Yeah, you choose political correctness, or you choose what do you call this? Diplomacy. I got you. Let's go to the phones. Let's talk to some people here. What do we got? Let's start with Jay, who's 33 in California. Hi, Jay. Welcome to the program. Thanks for being here, love.
Hi, guys. Yeah.
Hi, Jay. Yeah. What's up, Jay? What's your question?
I just have a question.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm actually
Jay
with a co-girl, and then actually I've been with her. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, you're getting cut off a little bit. I guess your internet's a little, it's a little shit. But let's try it again. You're in a relationship with a girl, is what we got.
Yeah, 3 years relationship with a girl, and then the first no, it's not a few. It's like 1 year and 6 months. I was like kabet.
Oh.
So she had a husband, or she had another girlfriend, or in what capacity?
She had another girlfriend in the Philippines.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
And then, like last year, they around September or October, they both broke up. And then, so she didn't promise anything because I know it's really hard. They've been together for 6 years. And it's not that easy to forget everything. But the thing is, like, I thought, or maybe I assumed for myself that she was over. But as I ran like some messages from her phone because she asked me to check something. Then by accident, I saw this kind of conversation that she was like regretting that sana kinasal na sila, yun na lang yung kulang. Alam mo, parang nasaktan ako. I don't know if I
They're
should
talking
feel
about
that
dick strap.
way or...
Yeah.
Parang, am I in the right position to feel that way? Or should I
well, it
continue
depends
or
on what you
Parang may
guys are...
rejection pa siya eh.
Okay, but what are you guys right now? See, she broke up with her girlfriend. Then did you guys solidify your relationship? Did you say, oh, okay, now you formally together? Or have you always been the casual friend with benefit?
Well, she didn't directly say it, but sa pinapakita niya, parang pinapakita niya, I'm the girlfriend na.
And then now you read these messages on her phone saying that she regrets all that shit. Now, she was the one who regretted, like, them not, like, the breakup, like the girl you're with now?
Yeah.
that sucks.
Sa kanya yung nanggaling yung message na, sayang, kasal na lang kasi yung kulang, naghiwalay pa, nagkaroon pa ng misunderstanding.
Now, did you talk to the girl about it?
She does, yun nga yung problema eh. When I opened up the topic regarding the both of them, alam mo yung temper niya. Bigla na lang siyang...
Flares up. Nag-lash out siya.
Yeah.
That's a standard defense. Yeah. People who get caught, they try to kind of project the anger onto you instead of you onto them. People do it all the time.
Yeah,
it's guilt. Yeah. People do that are kind of like assholes
question,
anyway.
Guilt because she has me or guilt because she broke up with a girl?
Oh, no. Guilt that she got caught. Like, she got caught cheating again. Yeah, so instead of, like, apologizing and feeling bad, she's going to get mad at you. And it's great because she'd be like, what the fuck are you looking at my phone for, bitch? You know, and it just kind of throws it back. It's projecting it. Yeah, it's projecting it onto you. People do that all the time. And people, if I see somebody do that to me, I'd be like, I'd turn around and go, first I'll say, suck my dick, and then I'll leave. Like, I have no tolerance for that kind of shit. If you fuck up, you better not fucking raise your voice at me. You fucked up. I would like an apology. Maybe you can get on your knees and beg. No, but I mean, you're not supposed to get angry if you get caught. So that just shows that she's kind of a bitch. Plus, you know, she cheated on her girlfriend for so long with you that, you know, I say this line all the time on the show as well as say on Twitter. If they cheated with you, the chances are they're going to cheat on you.
It's true.
And
That's true.
So if she cheated with you, I mean, how much can you really trust her that she's going to be the girlfriend that you really want, the ideal girlfriend, or even a good girlfriend? The chances of that happening aren't very good.
Parang, alam mo yun, every time that she talks to someone, parang, wait, sino yan? Alam mo yun,
selos ka na agad.
Yeah.
Oo. Alam mo yung, I'm kasi selosa ako. I'm honestly selosa. And I'm really trying to control that part kasi yun yung naging issue sa akin from my previous relationship yung pagiging ano ko. So now I'm trying to control it. Pero hindi ko mapigilan eh. At saka ito pa, hindi alam nung original girl na merong second one hanggang ngayon.
Oh.
I don't know. Girls, any advice here for this girl, what she should do?
You gotta talk to her. I mean, if you think it's kind of in a rocky situation right now, I think it's just gonna get worse.
Hindi, smooth eh.
It's smooth.
Umiiwas siya sa umiiwas siya sa mga
confrontations.
Kind of topic.
I would, let's see here.
The other girl's just playing it really safe.
Really safe, yeah.
So she doesn't lose, like...
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean?
I think this girl is getting away with anything she wants to get away with. If she misses her old girlfriend, she can text her and, you know, things like that. Obviously, there's a distance issue there, Jay, that, you know, it's not whether they text each other or not. It's hard for anything anything between them to happen because one's in the Philippines and one's in California. But if I were you, I would flex a little muscle here. You know, there's a difference between being celosa and there's a difference between like standing up for yourself. If you find out that she's doing this to you and she definitely has the track record of doing it, I would call her out on it. And Jay, at the same time, I would be careful. I mean, like, are you sure you want to be in a relationship with this girl? I mean, don't you want to find someone else a little bit more trustworthy, or at least have a foundation in your relationship that was a little bit more positive than a scandalous foundation? You guys started on a bad... You guys started with a bad taste in your mouth. And then all of a sudden...
hard to put it back together, that trust.
Yeah.
And
it's hard to even... whether it's the trust between the both of you or just to trust her being a good person.
Actually, a couple of, like, girls too were trying to court, pero ako yung may problema, wala akong nafe-feel eh. Alam mo yung ganon.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But at the same time, though, I would continue to look around a little bit.
Yeah.
Whether the girls that like you, you don't like them, of course that happens. Or, you guys, if you're attracted, people are going to like you that you don't like. That's normal.
You always have options.
Exactly. There are going to be options out there. I just think that for you to pursue this girl... Yeah, if you continue to pursue this girl, it started off in such a bad foot. Plus, you've already caught her kind of sort of cheating on you. She has yet to solidify what the both of you have after she broke up with her girlfriend. It just looks bad all around. There's red flags everywhere, and it's just, I don't have a good feel for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Sige,
All right,
guys. Thank you.
Yeah, and you're 33, man. Stop fucking around with this like high school behavior shit. Start getting a little bit more responsible when you're 33. Let's go to line 3 and talk to, who do we got here? Hold on one second. I know I got her name. Pat. Pat, you're 19. Pasig. Hi, Pat.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, DJ Mo. How are you?
Hello, Pat. We're good. Thanks for being here. What's your question, sweetheart?
Okay, so I have, it's not your average love problem. This is a love problem between myself and my mother. So we are experiencing financial problems right now, and my mother cannot afford anymore to send me to school. So the problem is that for myself, for the love of myself, I want to continue my studies and I want to pursue my career because I want to graduate as soon as possible so that I can also help my family. But for the love of my mother, I need to stop and sacrifice because we cannot afford anymore to pay the tuition fee. So my problem is, what will I do now? Should I still push my mother to assist me in going to school, or should I just find a job and just set aside first my career or dreams or school just to alleviate the burden of my mother?
How far along in school are you? Like, I'm assuming you're in college. What year are you in?
I'm in my second year in college already.
So you're about to finish your second, or you just finished your second year, right? Since it's April.
I just finished this sem, so next June I'm gonna be in third year already.
So halfway there. And what are you taking up? What's your course?
Almost there. But then
what's your course?
I keep stopping.
What's your course, Pat?
Marketing. Hello?
Okay, yeah. Hold on, I'm thinking here. Okay. Well, girls, jump in whenever if you want, but I'm going to start with there's no way in hell you quit school. I worked as a student as well, and I think by the way you carry yourself in the 1-2 minutes that we've known you here, I think you're, at least in my book, highly employable. And I think you have to suck it up and know that it's going to be 2 years of shit hell in terms of working and studying at the same time, but it needs to be done. You can't give up one for the other. They have to be done simultaneously. If you can't afford one, you have to do both at the same time. You can't sacrifice one. They're too important at this stage in your life to not
just let go.
To not.
So I should not let go with school.
Absolutely,
so I should take a side job.
Yes, and I think you're highly employable in, say, the call center industry. Just don't fuck the people in the building, and really concentrate. Yeah, I think you can get a job. Try call center night shift. Study during the daytime, Try weekends, working on
do
weekends.
Do they accept second year college undergrad?
They do. There's a lot of
I think it's. I think there's. Yeah, I think they're built around your skill set, and I think you have a skill set that it's at least at this point, on the surface, seems to be something that you can get a job. I think you'd be employable. You're coherent. You speak. You sound like you speak both languages at a very excellent capacity. You seem like a pleasant voice, a good person. I think you can get a job, say, at a call center, maybe night shift. Try push for weekends. Say if you can do your third year college TTHS or TTH and then work MWFS and then whatever the fuck, work and
it out.
On the days off, you do this and that, or maybe go to school and work on the same day, but then have none of it on the next day, so you can have a lot of time to rest and study.
Anybody who has tried that already, like being in a call center and while studying in college?
Well, I worked in the middle of the night as a radio DJ while in college. So I was doing middle of the night radio. No one was fucking listening. And I did it both at the same time. And we did 6 days a week of radio then. And granted, it's not an 8-hour job, but, I had to do both. And then when I was in the U.S., I went to college. After I went to college in LaSalle, I finished there. I went to the U.S. and did another degree. And I was doing 12-hour shifts of work plus school. It sucks, but it needs to be done.
It's doable.
Yeah.
It's fulfilling after.
Yeah, when you look back at it, you're like, okay, I did that, but fuck, it sucks the entire time, though. Jesus, it blows so much ass. And you know what? I mean, like, is marketing really for you? Is that what you really want? It's just, not to judge certain courses and stuff like that, but if you're hurting financially and you are bent on when you graduate, you're going to help your family and you're going to send money, I would lean towards a course that would give you a more sure job right away. I don't know what the scene is like for marketing. It might be good, it might not be good, but I think you should do some research on what degree there is going to get you a quick job out of college, like what industries and stuff like that. Because it's a desperation thing at this point, not like I want to scratch the itch, or I want to be artistic, or I want to do my dreams. I think the goal should be, how do I get out of college and get a good job right away? So kind of lean towards a course that would get you there. I know it sucks. It sucks because you're talking about something that could affect you in your entire life for a long time. But you weren't born into a wealthy family, so maybe you don't have those kind of options, and that you should try to be as realistic as possible. Again, could be bad advice, could be kind of dream shattering advice, but that's how I would do it. I would be like, you know what, fuck, I've always wanted to be, say, a pilot. But that takes an extra 6 years plus this, plus this, plus that. And right now, if my family's going to starve, I'm going to take nursing. That's kind of the mentality I'll kind of be in.
Okay, so at least I'm seeing the reality of things now, because my mind is really clouded, and I'm just just really depressed that I cannot continue my studies anymore.
No. That's you have to listen. You have to remove that statement from like the battle plan. There is no can't continue my studies. You have to continue your studies.
You should.
You
must.
Yeah, and get a goddamn job. Starting tomorrow. Fix your fucking resume, so tomorrow you can hand that shit out and see if you can get a job at a cost. And then do it now before you have your registration at school. So let's say you're able to get a job over the summer. In the next 2 months, you're able to score, again, for conversation's sake, a call center job. So when registration comes around in May, you can work your school sched around what you already know your work sched's going to be like. Gotta do it now.
Accommodate those working students?
I don't even know if they know. I don't know if schools will, but you're in college. You can shift your schedule around a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit more flexible when you're in college. What school do you go to?
Assumption.
Yeah, but I don't know what the Assumption is like. I mean, unfortunately, we all went to LaSalle, the two girls and myself. You can fix your schedule around work. I did that. I don't know if you can do that with Assumption, but I'm sure you can when you're third year college. You can be a little bit more flexible.
I just might consult my dean just in case.
Yeah. You see what the school can do to help.
Preferred schedule or something.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, try it out. But if I were you, fix your resume tonight so you can start kind of throwing that out into the world.
Especially it's summer.
There's a lot of
this
jobs
week
out there.
All right. So I'm gonna try to be a working student. So now at least I have an idea of what I really want. Because a while ago I really thought of just stopping and just focusing on just working. And now at least you have informed me regarding those working students, and also your experiences have also enlightened me that it is possible to like work and study at the same time.
I was a phone operator, 12-hour shifts while taking a second degree. It sucks. And you have to know that. It fucking sucks. But it can be done. Has to be done, actually. Okay? All right. Just don't wag ka mag-boyfriend or any kind of bullshit when you're at the call center. Utang ina. Mga guys dun, mangangantot lang yun. Be careful.
No distractions.
Be careful. That will fuck you up. No boyfriends, no nothing. It's called delayed gratification. Delay the gratification at this moment, so later in the future you can party like a motherfucker. You can go watch Deuce Manila rocking those clubs in 5 years. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Get out of here, Pat.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Best of luck to you. Bye-bye. Man, I feel bad. I feel every single time I hear stories of like people can't afford it, I fucking feel awful. I feel like I just want to give them money. Like, here, dude, go to school.
Yeah.
But I would never do that. I want to. No, we'll see. Let's go to... Where are we at here? Mags, you're 20. Quezon City. Hi, Mags.
Hi, Mo.
Line 6.
Hi, Mo. Hi, Patty and Kat. Hi.
Mags, are you a dude?
Mabigat yung call before sa akin.
No worries. This is not a competitive show, so no problem. Whatever you want. It's okay. Yeah.
Medyo na-pressure akong maging.
No.
No. Go.
Yeah.
What's your problem?
So yung problema ko, medyo nakukonfuse ako ngayon kung lesbian ba ako. Hindi naman ako, never pa ako nag-date ng girl, as in, puro lalaki ang dinidate ko. Pero whenever I see a cute girl, parang, medyo
it gets like you're interested when you see like a good-looking girl. Like, kunyari, dumaan sa harap mo.
Parang medyo, ewan ko, parang na-attract ako or something. Okay. And then, ito pa, when I search for porn, minsan parang ang go-to ko, lesbian. Ganun.
Yeah. You actually sound like a lesbian. I don't know if there's a sound like a lesbian stuff, but you kind of hearing in your voice already.
There's that vibe when you talk.
Yeah. Well, okay, so what's the question?
Takot din ako na, hindi ko alam kung lesbian ba ako na matuturing or if you call this bisexual. Or
you could be...
alam kung mo siya kakategorize yung sarili ko.
You can be, like, right now, siguro you're curious pa lang. Kasi...
You're not really sure.
You're not sure yet, eh.
I have a question real quick, unrelated to this girl. Just want to ask the two girls here. I haven't heard you use the word lesbian at all tonight, not once. Is that a word that you guys are uncomfortable with, or it just so happened you didn't use it yet?
No, it's
I'm not sure.
No, not you. Hey, shut up. I'm talking. Hold on, Mags, relax. I'm talking to Pat here, and yeah, no worries. Patty, Kat, what do you like? It hasn't a word that hasn't come out of your mouth, even though we've had what could be 4 or 5 calls already that dealt with that topic. I just want to know if you were not comfortable with the word.
No,
one that you don't use.
It's not like that. Siguro lang, we don't treat like when we say the word lesbian. It's not as if it's different for us. We're just parang kasi for us we're just girls who are. I'm a girl who's in love with another girl.
Yeah, so. Like, even in our normal lives, I don't think we use the word lesbian.
Yeah,
no.
That's why I'm asking. It doesn't kind of. I'm starting to notice that you don't use the word, and I don't know what the culture is like. I don't know if it's offensive to you to say the word lesbian, or you just don't want to be categorized or put a label on. But the labels that are these labels most of the time, not all the time, but a great majority of them are just to help organize things.
Yeah.
Like I am a human being, but I am Filipino. I'm this, but so there are these labels that are going to be thrown out, and for people to kind of just help organize their thoughts. I know there's going to be a population that doesn't like labels at all, and that's cool too. I just want to make sure where I'm at, because I don't want to start throwing words out there that you guys don't use very often, or you might even feel is insulting or whatever.
No,
Earlier when I said the word butch lesbian, if that's degrading to lesbians, I apologize. However, it is again a category of I can't explain what I'm going to say.
You have to categorize it, then kaya people use those terms na rin.
Yeah, it's just to help push the conversation.
Yeah, which is fine actually.
All right, cool. Just saying, just checking. All right, because this girl right here brought it up. She said, I don't want to categorize myself. Yeah, you don't have to, but I think the best thing to do right now is just go ahead and jump right in. I mean, if you're looking at girl porn or lesbian porn, and you like girls and you think they're hot, why not give it a shot?
Maybe you'll find your answer there.
Hindi ko pa natatry. And I'm also thinking about my future. I also want to have a family. So, hindi ko alam kung ano ba talagang direction. Ano bang gagawin ko, kung makikipag-date ba ako sa girls, tatry ko ba siya. Para lang malaman kung yun ba talaga gusto ko.
Maybe you shouldn't think so far off right now.
Not too far off.
Yeah, if you're curious with that right now, then just go for it. And then it's not gonna take up years of your life, diba?
Yeah, it doesn't mean naman you're gonna try it out. You're gonna lose the opportunity of having a family na agad and whatnot.
That's way too down the line. You girls are right. I mean, you're 20 years old. Shit, you shouldn't even be thinking about a family, even if you weren't lesbian. I mean, you just don't have that thought right now. Please don't, because it might push you to have a family, and I don't want you to have a family at 20. So what I want you to do is go, hey, look at this shit. It's summer. People have summer flings. I'm going to have a summer fling with a chick because it's an itch that I wanted to scratch. Just start categorizing that. Say, okay, for the next couple of months, I'm going to get into a casual relationship with a female so I can, so I can see what that's like. And then, when school starts again for you, because I'm assuming you're still in school, to start assessing yourself a little bit more. Hey, you know what? I really liked that. I think that summer shit was really good. Maybe I should call her back, or maybe I should look for another girl. And let's try a whole full-blown relationship for a year or two. Let's see what that's like. Start experiencing different aspects of life, especially if you're interested in it. Now, if a 20-year-old guy calls the show and says, Mo, listen, I have no intention of being gay. I don't find guys attractive at all. I'm not going to say, hey, why don't you try it out anyway? But no, because you feel like something is there. I want you to tap into it. Try it out. And use certain things, like certain stimulus as an excuse, like summer. Oh, hey, it's summer. Let's have a summer fling. I'm going to have a summer fling with a girl, Hey, Kat. Hey, Patty, you have any friends that you're going to introduce me to? Just really go out there and be proactive about it.
So parang I shouldn't think too much about it.
Not too much.
Yeah, don't overthink it, man. Just do it. And finger blast in public. One time.
Parang di ko yata kaya.
Yeah. Baby steps, my love. Baby steps.
Baby steps.
That's right. Try it out, though. Try it out, please. I would not. Actually, if you don't do it, sayang.
Yeah, you'll never know.
Yeah, there's something there.
I should, go out more. Try, whatever.
Yeah, get a Tinder. Get a Tinder app or whatever. Fucking turn it on. Look for girls.
Pwede ba yun? Pwede ba yung Tinder para makahanap ng girls?
Yeah, it's the best.
Why not?
I love Tinder.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Download that shit now. And then where are you? What part of town are you in? Hold on. What part of town are you in? You're in Quezon City? Psh, plenty of them there.
Yeah.
Plenty.
Go to Makati. It's the best.
Yeah, go to Makati as well.
One Rockwell.
Yeah, hold on. Hey, listen, Kat, Patty, what part of town is she going to be most successful
in? Just go around the clubs at night. Yeah,
clubs na lang easier.
Clubs? Yeah, clubs.
I mean, if it's
turn on your Tinder,
fun,
go to the clubs, fucking attack.
Yeah.
Nothing to lose.
Right. Are you good looking? I mean, you think that people will like you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I guess not.
Whatever.
Guess not.
Well, no. She said she's been with a lot of guys.
Well,
and guys are so visual. So if guys are really visual and she's been with a lot of them, then yeah, she'll score. Yeah, you'll be fine, Mags. Good stuff.
Thanks, Mo. Thanks.
Hey, go check out one of their gigs. We'll plug it one more time, man. Where are you at? Tuesdays time?
At time. Thursdays urban. Fridays Aracama.
Yeah. And can she go up to the DJ's booth and high five you and say, "This is Mags," and then you guys, "Hey, fucking this Mags, man. She wants to fucking she wants chicks right now." And then you give her an endorsement.
Go ahead.
Mags, there you go. God damn it, the stars of the entire fucking the scene, man. Fucking Deuce Manila right up there. Like, I know those. Hey, I was the one that called. They're like, "Oh shit," and then give her an endorsement with all the other girls there, and you'll be fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Time Tuesdays, Urban on Thursdays, and another place on Friday. I forgot what it was.
Can I do that too for girls? Say hi.
Pico.
Hi, I'm Pico. Go.
Yeah, you have
girls.
Tinder. Get the fuck out. All right. Thanks for the call, Mags. Best of luck. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Where are we now? Do I have Maya on the 19-year-old in CDO on 5? Do we have her? Can we get her?
Yeah,
okay.
hold on.
Okay, we can get her. All right, good. I want to get that one next. Hey, Globe's bringing in an exciting summer challenge for adventure seekers out there. Best part is you can be part in rebuilding our mountains forest areas. The Cordillera Challenge 5, which is a biking event, is happening on the 10th of May this year. An exciting and scenic 90-kilometer ride from Tublay to Kapangan in Benguet and back. Jesus. What I miss most... Yeah, so go ahead and check that out. That's the Cordillera Challenge 5. Now, here's another quick announcement before we get to our next call. Grab the iPhone 5C at 24 months installment, 0% interest with Citibank, BPO, BPI, Maybank, Allied Bank, Metrobank, East West Bank, HSBC, RCBC credit cards only at Beyond the Box. Let's talk to Maya, who's 19 years old in Cagayan de Oro. Hi, Maya. How are you? Line 5.
Hello, I'm fine. I'm good.
Great. Hi. What's up? Is Maya your name? Like, that's how I pronounce it?
Maya, yeah. That's great.
Yeah. All right. Cool. What's up, Maya?
I'm good. I'm fine.
All right. We're just waiting for you now. Whenever you're ready. Go.
My problem is I can't move on to my past relationship. It's been 1 year. It was last summer, but it's still bothering me till today because our relationship ended up him dating my best friend.
Nice. Your best friend is was he someone that you were with like every single day and like I don't know.
Yeah.
Showed interest. Sorry, go ahead. What?
She was my childhood best friend.
Actually. Oh, it was a girl?
Yeah.
So your boyfriend cheated on you with your best friend who was a female?
With a girl?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, I feel like that hurts more.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Right?
It does.
Yeah.
That's why it's still bothering me till now.
Have you spoken to her?
No, I don't have the guts.
Oh, Jesus. Really? Okay. All right. So what do you want to do? What's your question? How to get over it?
Yeah.
Well, you're trying to get over two. You're trying to get over two losses here. You know, not just the boyfriend, but you know your best friend fucking you over as well. I gotta. And you know, I've been in the situation recently myself, and what hurts more is not the loss of the love partner; it's the loss of the friendship partner. Because it's like, God damn, how could you do that? You know. So, I think really this is part of the healing process. I guess you know a year's a long time, sure, yeah, fine, but you know, it is what it is. And until you get into your next relationship, or until you just, I don't know, be thankful that these people are not in your life, because you go from trusting a group, let's say trusting a person very much, and when that person breaks you up, like in terms of like tears you apart because they destroy that trust. You have to be in a state of mind that goes, okay, that hurts, but thank God you did it now and you didn't do it when it was something really serious.
Yeah.
Like your relationship with your boyfriend, that's a serious thing. But what if it was something even bigger and they fucked you over?
Yeah.
I think that at this point, you're 19. You know, as relationships, you know, come and go, again, at a young age. I know we've been saying that over and over just because so many of you guys are so young calling tonight, that I want you to know that when you break up, it's not the end of the world. That, in fact, I want you to break up. I want you to break up 4 or 5 times in your life before you start getting into where I'm at in my age, and then you start settling down. Because when you're 19, man, you're supposed to break up with your fucking boyfriend.
Yeah.
You're supposed to. So what sucks here is this girl fucking backstabs you. She's your best friend. She backstabs you and goes out and bangs your boyfriend. Yeah, okay. Fuck, it hurts, yeah. But thank God you did it now and not down the line. When we start getting into business together and we start getting into other more important shit together.
Yeah.
Now really by the way, Kat and Patty are like, oh shit, man, we're like, fuck, we're in business together. We're still fairly young. Oh, we're in love. This is, yeah, Kat and Patty's not where you want to be. Okay?
Business and
no, but you guys must be terrified though, right? I mean, like, I know right now you're in love and yeah, you're not. I'm sure you're in love, and there's no way that you guys would break up. But come on, let's get realistic. You work together and you're young, and not just that. You work together. You're in like showbiz. I mean, it's kind of like showbiz. So where the temptations are great and where there's fanfare and popularity. Boy, you guys are the most dangerous couple in Manila.
Yeah, we've actually talked about it. Like, what happens if you fight and we break up? How like what will happen with Deuce Manila? Would it still continue or what?
No, but see, you're only talking about your jobs, man. There's still so many other aspects involved there, though. There's like your heartbreak and your trust and your friendship, and man, it's such a challenge.
Yeah.
Like, especially what if another one gets into a new relationship after you've broken up? How's that going to affect your set? How's it, it's such a dangerous setup. Not that I'm telling you to break up, the both of you. But, just as long as you're aware of what you have on your plate, then, good luck.
Yeah, we sure are.
It is what it is.
You are, right?
Of course.
Yeah, well, hopefully. All right. So, anyway, back to you, Maya. Listen.
Yeah.
This is a part of life. We all go through it. We've all had our heart broken. Yeah. We've all been cheated on. We've all had friends backstab us. It's, you've had it a little worse than most people, but you're not alone. It has happened countless times. A call earlier today. This guy fucked his girlfriend's sister. Imagine if she fucking finds out what kind of horrible backstabbing pain that's going to cause. So know that it gets worse than you, but it is bad. Yes. We understand it takes time. Okay. But when you're 19, this shit, it all goes away. Yeah. Trust me. It all does.
I'll move on. Move on.
Yeah. If I were you, I'd fuck a couple guys this summer. Just kind of, just whatever. No, sincerely.
Love.
All right? And you're in the province, so this thing's hurt more in the province. It's a slower life over there. But whatever. All right?
All right.
All right, man.
Okay. Thank you.
Come on. You'll be fine. Bye-bye. What I don't understand is, like, the girl's like, okay, like, the best friend, she's like, okay, so my boyfriend, who's butt-fucking my best friend, I want to fuck this guy now. That's kind of like a weird kind of mentality to be. It's like, okay, my boyfriend's, obviously he's gay. He's banging this dude. But
and
I want
you go after the guy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's not like with girls, man. It's so much easier with females because you guys are attracted to so many wonderful qualities about another person. Guys, we're not. We're just such pigs, It's like, all right, I want to fuck this girl. I want to fuck this guy too. It's like, it's so carnal and stuff like that. You girls can be attracted to personality and sense of humor and all of these other great. Yeah, totally. That's why you see girls who were never like, maybe the caller from earlier who's only had boyfriends her whole life, and then all of a sudden is shocked that she's dating a girl. Well, why? Because you're not dating a girl. You're not dating a boy. You're dating a person with qualities, and these guys are not like that. You could be the greatest dude ever, like just the greatest guy. There's no way you and I are materializing. just not. I'm sorry, just not work. But with girls, man, it's like, sometimes you guys don't see the gender thing. It's just, you shared a great connection, a strong emotional connection, and for that, romance has blossomed.
Yeah,
it's awesome. I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of not at the same time. Because I still can't wrap my mind around, like, me blowing somebody, but fair.
Oh,
no. Yeah. But sex is good? I mean, have you guys had sex with a guy before? Either of you? Or is that, like, something you've never talked about between the both of you? No? Oh, shit. Who's that? That's Patty, right? That's Patty's voice. Patty,
yeah.
So Patty, you've had sex with a guy before?
Yeah.
You've had sex with a guy? Okay, better with the guys or girls?
Better with her.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And is it because of what people say? Oh, it's because, they say this thing when you're getting a blowjob as a guy. You should be blown by a guy because a guy knows what a guy feels and likes it. And I'm like, I don't know about that, man. I don't know if I'm really hip to that. But is it because a girl knows the girl anatomy and then you have a better sensation?
Yeah, and the chemistry kasi is different eh. Tsaka parang, well, that too, parang she's a girl too, so she knows what a girl wants.
I was watching a movie the other day, Blue is the Warmest Color. Have you seen this?
We watched it, right?
Yeah, we saw that movie.
Yeah. They look like they were enjoying themselves.
Yeah. Super.
I was like, whoa. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
They were young. Yeah, they were young too.
If you haven't seen that movie, Blue is the Warmest Color, I think is the title.
Yeah, that's the title.
Yeah. They look like they're having a good time. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll wrap it up, say our goodbyes, and send them on their way. It's Good Times from the Podcast. Season 3 brought to you by Globe. Back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
One thing I really love about music is I get to jam with so many different people. Collaboration comes naturally with musicians. Music should never be a limit or a barrier. It's a bridge. When Yolanda struck, I knew I needed to offer my talents and pitch in. So together with my team, we came up with this idea to do something wonderful for our country. What better way to sort of help out in our own way? We thought of the idea of Unwrap Hope, getting new toys. After a certain date, we bring it all to Ormoc.
I'm excited, but I don't really know what to expect. I just saw one whole area, one whole cargo area full of toys, boxes and boxes of toys. So I am playing Santa Claus. That's what's happening today. I was just really excited just to get out there, seeing all the kids line up. They're very organized, and it was just really cute. But I just wanted to go out and mingle, just get in the mix.
May gift kami para sa inyo. May mga toys kami para sa mga kids. Sino may gusto ng toys? Yay! Mga kaibigan at mga kapatid namin sa Globe, noon pa man hindi niyo kami iniwanan. Alam ko na babangon uli yung mga Ormocanon. Alam ko na babangon uli ang mga Litenyo. Alam ko na babangon uli Sigaw at Kalinga.
When you're playing the children, I compare it to singing in front of family. It's just an honest thing. They sing along and they scream along and they dance along, and I love that.
That morning when we come on 21st, that's probably the same feeling we would get on when we were kids, 25th morning on Christmas Day. So we're bringing them an early Christmas gift. It goes both ways. That's what this season's all about. It's about giving back at this point, diba? And what more can I ask for when I do that? When you're supposed to create something different or something special, then you're supposed to just let go, right? You just let go and let it happen. And wherever it takes you, it's not about you anymore. It's something else that sort of inhabits you. You were able to create something bigger and better and special.
It's a wonderful world with Globe.
Please visit www.projectwonderful.ph to learn more.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. The show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code, because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare, kupal people, bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. 2 girls, 1 cup. You should watch the show.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here. Time to wrap it up tonight. Want to thank the girls of Deuce Manila for being here. Girls, thank you so much.
Thank
Patty
you
and
for
Kat.
having us, Mom.
You can follow them on Twitter at Deuce Manila. Also, you can check out their Facebook, right? I mean, is that a way people get in touch with you?
Facebook.com/Deuce.Manila.
Perfect.
Yeah.
How often do you guys get the Douche Manila joke? Like Pico here, you know, like guys, like, we want to be DJs. We're going to be called Douche Manila.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's like Deuce Manila.
There's a lot of versions.
There's Dos Manila for Cebuanos.
There's Deuce Manila.
There's Chos Manila for gay people.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What else did he have?
And you guys came up with that moniker, like Deuce Manila? That's like something you guys came up with? Or is that like,
just us two.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I'm proud of you girls. I'm glad to have met you tonight. I appreciate you guys.
Us too. Yeah. Big fan.
Cool.
Big fan.
Thanks. You can follow them individually too, I guess, on their social media stuff. You can check them out, more importantly, at their gigs. Okay, I'm going to try to get it down right. I'm fucking up the pronunciation of your Friday gig, but it's Time on Tuesdays, Urban on Thursdays. Arakama, sorry.
Yep.
Manila, on Fridays. So
Yes.
check out Deuce Manila there. All right. Well, let's wrap it up. Thanks. Oh, well, quick announcement. Sorry. They're making me say this before we go. What I miss most about being away from the... God, I say this all the time. Maybe we should change up the thing so it doesn't look so, like, scripted, right? What I miss most about the Philippines when I'm away is Filipino comfort food. Nakakaingit yung podcast crew ko there in Manila because they're having Hungry One, roast chicken, barbecue, sisig, liempo, and even isaw. When I get back, I'll surely get some of that. Thank you, Hungry One. You can follow Hungry One on Twitter at Hungry_One, Instagram, Hungry One. All right, girls, again, thanks. Come back anytime. If you need anything to help, like to plug or whatever, just let me know, and we'll go ahead and throw it out there. Are you guys going to come up with your own songs? I know that's what DJs end up doing, right?
Actually, right now, we're taking production classes, so we can brew something up by the end of the year or so.
Something original.
Sweet. That seems really fucking difficult. Like, getting a guitar out and say you're a singer and then kind of making a tune, fine, it's still hard, but I think as a DJ coming up with your own material, like in terms of like what kind of music that you guys play, that fucking looks so fucking difficult.
It's so complicated.
But I don't know. We're taking it step by step.
Yeah.
But there are apps. There are apps that you can do.
Let's just use technology now.
Please, celebrities, like actors and models and shit, please stay away from the DJ booth, please. Fucking, I'm scrolling on Instagram and seeing these fucking posers on there like, on the ones and the twos. Fuck you. Get away from there. Please get away. Immediately. Thank you. Jesus Christ. If these girls are not going to say it, I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
Please stay away from there.
The floor is yours when it comes to that.
Yeah, exactly.
How I
you
wish
can
I
dance.
can.
You can dance as generously as you want on the dance floor. Just don't come over here. And they're doing for like a... But does the crowd cheer them on? They must, right? Because they're celebrities, right?
No, sometimes
I'd scream
it just
out. I'd be like,
work.
fuck you.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't really.
Depends,
Depends.
All right, we got to get out of here. Thanks, girls.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast Season 3, was brought to you by Globe.
We'd like to thank you for your calls and invite you to check out our other podcast on the New Media Factory by logging on to nmftv.com.
Follow Good Times with Mo on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
Follow Mo at DJ Mo Twister. And don't forget to check out www.motwister.ph.
See you next time.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.